Okay. Sure, ready. Okay, let's do it, guys. Good luck.
I need a patchy Mari to match with you guys.
Alright, guys. We're in game. Start talking.
Alright, I guess I'm going Mercy.
Am I going Reinhardt or what am I doing?
I guess.
No,
Can I remember what
what
you're gonna run? Alright.
Alright, I like this comp.
Together. Hello. Be sure to stretch before engaging in rigorous physical activity. Fiskult privet.
Yeah, I'll let you guys know when my shield's going down.
Privet.
Hold on, see if they have anyone in, see if they have anyone high door.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
I can't see anyone.
Are we gonna
hide
fight? Are we gonna fight right here at the choke, or are we gonna move back?
There's
to
one person high door. I can't see what they are.
You know, smoking's bad for your health.
Should I be with the DPS or the tanks? I'll just stick with the DPS. Oh, I'm sorry, tanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Now see
Defend objective
Got a widow.
that all we've got.
Do you have anything for that Pharaoh?
Actually, with the Widow, we might want to consider like falling back even more. So what does
DP, I
like,
can't heal
advantage?
the DPS. I can't heal the DPS, you're way too scattered.
What's this one?
Anna's by herself over here.
Can we hold it?
I need heals.
I don't think we can hold.
Fall back, fall back.
In training.
Imagination is the essence of this game. Hi there.
Come here, come here.
Oh, he's dead anyway. Oh.
They have sights, don't poke. Oh my god.
Shield's going down.
This will protect us.
I got my ult, so
This will protect us.
what?
Hey,
Gemeinsam kämpfen wir.
This might sound crazy, but PK, group leader has something, since you're on the West Coast, my internet, connection is really bad, so if you could...
I'm not West Coast. I'm actually East Coast.
I know, I'm sorry, I said East
Oh.
Coast. I meant East Coast.
further
So if you wouldn't mind swapping group leader, because my ping is high.
Yeah, I can do that. I will say I'm on 93 ping which is not normal for me, which would indicate that we are on West Coast.
We are on West Coast.
What? I did not know he was there.
Alright.
We're not doing very good on
What?
teamwork. Alright, let's try and call out a little bit more. And they have sights, be careful.
Winston's low.
I can't heal you, Lucio. Sorry, my team. Oh my gosh, I cannot. I'm sorry, Winston. I can heal you, the team.
Can someone shoot Widow up top? No, she's dead.
Good shit, Lasty.
Winston pull back.
This is kind of cheating, but
back,
they're
back.
pushing the cart right now.
Good.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't be saying that, but I didn't want it to happen.
Winston's diving me.
Alright, got my ult
Hey.
up again.
Do your best to
Lucio's
ignore.
ult.
Do
Winston's
your
on me in
best.
the back. Winston's on me.
Nice job. But try and do your best to ignore Widow. She's kind of throwing. So
That's bad manners.
oof.
When they pop an ult, I'm gonna do Lucio's shield thing.
Widow is really
Widow's on
bad.
left. What is just shooting guys?
She's literally like on the top one. I can't. Not letting me her. There we go.
That man come back.
I was trying to hold
Don't
out.
ever extend too much, guys.
Winston's just diving. Nice. They have sight.
This will protect us.
Fuck! Oh, shit. Sorry.
Well,
That was an accident. I meant to do my E. Sorry, I'll get it back up again.
they're pushing. I can just res. I can res that.
I have a death ball. Let me get back.
That was a really rude. That was a weird idea to use death block.
I'm lagging. Hold on.
Winston's low.
$54%
Alright, we
on my
have good
ult.
amount of ult. Diamond, do your best to like surprise ult them because they're gonna force push. Oh, Diamond, teleport up. Oh, that's fine too. It worked. Nice job. Let me heal you.
You?
You're all mated,
Oh,
so
I'm dead.
nice.
One.
Let me heal you. I'm close. I'm close to an ult. I'm close to an ult. I can't. Obviously, okay. I have ult. I have Valkyrie. Can you use it in a sec?
Optimal levels.
Good job, guys.
Oh my goodness, that was so good.
All right. Nice job. We
Alright,
did.
was that
We,
alright, Lucio?
on the third point, we did better with teamwork. Let's keep it up.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. Like first point, you guys were kind of like split up doing your own thing, not a lot of talking, and then like as the map went on, you guys like got your composure, you played more together, and then you started talking like, okay, we got these ultimates, we're gonna do this. You're low, come back, that kind of stuff. So just keep that up. Good job, guys.
Yeah, I'll random again.
Yeah, that was a good, yeah, it's good.
You mind if I go Widow just to look for a couple picks in the beginning?
Wait, did they go? Did she stick Widow all game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be honest, I think that's probably the reason they lost. Well, didn't get third point, that is.
Quit screwing around. Get ready to move.
Yeah, I'll call out whatever I see.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Let's not waste time. I have tickets to a show today.
Hi. I'm home to enjoy some peace and quiet. Hi.
Three, two, one. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Where are they at? Oh, they all fighting.
Now that's teamwork.
Let me heal fly to you.
You got a McCree.
Get through this.
Watch out with the McCree has free ground.
Oh shit.
I could res them, but it's too dangerous.
On a Reaper in left.
It's overloaded.
I'm close to a Valkyrie. 10% left.
Shield's almost down.
Taking damage, Diva. Alright, I have Valkyrie. I can't.
Bailing out.
Oof, McCree's up top. McCree's up top.
Okay, just regroup.
Suiting up. Now show them.
Alright, Earthshatter, I got it.
I think what we should do is we should
You dropped down.
Can you get this turbine shield real quick?
Routing towards forward barrier.
I'll fly with you, Diva, and once the McCree is dead, we'll just speed this in.
ult's up.
Oh no!
They have a Reaper though.
They
The
took it
Reaper's
away.
just camping their backline.
Imagination is
Okay,
Hello there.
Maybe Zarya?
and it's too late to play Zarya if we want to grab.
Alright, we've got a lot of ults. I've got my shield.
Let's zone out with
Lucio.
High Noon. Let's zone out with High Noon. Okay, we have zone out with High Noon. McCree's in hotel. I can res that. I can res that. Where are you? Fuck. Oh, I shouldn't.
feels like I have the bends.
Fuck.
Seconds remaining.
They're probably.
Oh,
That's unlucky.
Mercy. Oh, yeah!
We shouldn't. It's probably my fault. I shouldn't have held Valkyrie this long into the game.
It's all fine.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We'll talk. We'll talk about all these games once they're done. I will say real quick. I'm seeing a lot of two main things. One is there's no general plan of attack where it's like, okay, guys, we're going left, or we're going main, or we're going up on top of the building. You know what I mean? It's just like you guys are just kind of walking at them, and like what that's leading to, and this is kind of problem number two, is leading to people just kind of taking 1v1s. Like I saw kind of in the first push, Diva kind of went through the left building on her own. There were a couple of you guys trying to 1v1 McCree on high ground and losing. You don't want to be helping each other. So like, imagine if you had a soldier, your soldier or your McCree or Tracer, whoever, shoot them McCree up top, and Diva went up there to help you. You know what I mean? You would have blown them up. And that's just, again, not having like a plan, like saying we're going this way, we're going that way, we're going to attack this person. And it's also tunnel visioning on the enemies. Obviously, you need to be paying attention to what your enemies are doing, but try to take a look at like where your teammates are too. Like look behind you every once in a while, see where they're at. Ask like, hey, I want to jump this guy. Could somebody help me? And you guys are doing that on your defense pretty well. Like you're saying, like you're low, you don't go in, come back. But with the DPS especially, if you're gonna go try to make a play, just ask for backup. Say like someone's up top low, can we get them? And then one of the tanks or one of the healers can who kind of have a bigger picture view of the battle can say like, yeah, we can go get them, or no, we should go this way. So, but yeah, not too bad. Oh, lost somebody, and they're back.
Oops, I'm sorry, I accidentally left the voice.
Alright, new map?
Alright. Okay, next map. What do you guys want to play? A 2CP, a payload, or a King of the Hill?
I'm good with anything.
Whoa, hold your horses there, guy. We got to make sure you guys are going in the same direction first before we start working with stuff like that. I mean, I'm just joking. You guys can run it if you want. I'm just saying, like, that requires a lot of coordination. I'm not sure if you guys are at that level yet. But you can try it. It's up to you guys. So you guys want to do Anubis? Does everybody concur with that, or does anybody not want to play it?
I'm good.
I'm fine with that.
All right, Anubis it is. Settings.
Alright, we're
maps.
defense, so
None. Temple of Anubis.
Can I go junk in Anubis?
Sure.
Alright, guys. Good luck.
Now entering the Temple of Anubis. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
I mean, if we want to try Sombra attack,
Not really.
I mean, I know how to. I mean, we would just have to play around health bag. I'm not saying we wouldn't do that in
Yeah,
defense,
but I mean, it's better for second point.
Justice.
true.
Well, it's high noon somewhere.
You think there's something worth stealing in that temple?
Come out and face me.
I am loving this.
I'm not sure if they would run a Bastion because, well, sorry, not Bastion, Widow. She's not very good on defense, but.
I mean, actually, if you kind of stick her up like above the point, she can work just zoning. But she's better on
Alright.
attack, yeah.
Guys, we're going left or right? Like, what are we gonna be doing?
I think it would be better if we went right.
5, 4, 3,
Yeah.
Yeah.
1. Attack commencing. Capture
Go then.
objective
Oh, they are gonna be running. Is it even worth resing?
I'm sorry, I
What
had.
was that? Just as I rezzed. as
Okay,
well.
let's just speed boost in here. Speed boost into right.
Ryan's following us.
I'm gonna speed boost. I'm damage boosting our Junkrat. We need to make sure.
Behind, go.
Let us down, let us down.
Push, 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 push.
Reaper's down, Reaper's down.
I got hooked.
Ryan's low.
Okay, they are. I don't think it. And I'm tagged. Yeah. The Widow's high ground. Widow's high ground.
How far to you res Messi?
Oh, 8 seconds. I have 70 on Valkyrie.
Lucky.
Junk, how close are you to your ult?
Do you think? Wait, do you guys think
I'm at
Sombra?
26.
Wait, how close are we to our Lucio ult?
49.
How? Don't rest that, don't rest that.
Just so you know, I guess when we know Sombra for a fact is EMP, try and stay out of the fight, just so in case she does EMP, you can drop your beat, and then we'll still have those barriers. All right, let's speed boost. Alright, we're able to make sure that they can't use health back. Stay away.
I need healing in the back.
Oh, how many shots? I don't get it.
Is it worth it? Should I Valkyrie?
I've grabbed
Or
for
you
when
just going by
you get 'em.
yourself?
Oh, they wasted. They wasted. That's a good. All right, just get out.
Is anyone
Alright, well,
is anyone
Lucio's ult's
spectating
up.
the Widow?
We have nothing really challenging the Widow.
Wait, what do you mean?
I mean, they're landing like every shot. What are we supposed
Is
to
Zarya really
do?
good for this
Yeah, it's
match?
just a Winston.
What,
Yeah, good.
How close
what do
are
I
you to
do
grab?
against that Widow? She lands every shot.
What about a gorilla? Because that can counter
We still
her
have a
probably, won't
grab.
it?
We still have grab. I mean, it's not worth switching for now. I think we're a
Alright,
bit
wait,
with that.
wait for
Never
the
mind.
gravity,
Never mind.
Wait for your gravity.
I was going to say we were basically all set on this combo now, but I mean, I guess we could work. Let me fly to someone.
Oi, Junkrat's. Oi, Zarya's got her ult, right? Junkrat's got his bomb. Try and gravity them all together. Do you reckon?
Yeah, it's worth it.
You gotta hurry up though. You gotta go.
Yeah, but
you gotta
speed,
go,
but
Go right, go right.
Come on. Oh, just push in. I've got my.
Or pushing, yeah, pushing.
I've got Lucio's shield.
Grab.
Can you res me? Can you res me?
Oh, fuck, 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 fuck.
Sombra must have EMP, be careful. Mercy's 1. Not anymore.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I literally couldn't do anything against that Widow.
We let her have too much high ground.
No, it's not even that. She didn't miss.
That is true. I
The
got
aimbot.
shot by her all the
I'm
time.
not saying aimbot.
We also just didn't challenge as well, yeah.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Whoa.
Whoa.
We're giving a full offense. Because, like, it's not really fair to them that, like, they only have to get a tick to win. It's not about winning, it's like playing the whole map.
Now entering the Temple of Anubis. Select your hero.
For sure.
I can go diva as well, yeah.
What a. Alright,
Eh. I think it's worth trying.
I think what about a Torb at the entrance with the, like, say, a Rhine for shield? What do you think? To
Good
cover
work.
it? And then you've still got a DPS. You've got junk scattering stuff too. I don't know, just a suggestion. Oh wait, who's healing? We need a second healer. Do you want me to go Mercy?
Oh, Sombra will be our main healer.
We shall prove ourselves in glory.
Are we happy me going Mercy then?
Sure. Why not? Mercy is pretty meta.
Hello.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Do you want me to
Yeah.
switch?
If you can go monkey for helping dive the Widow.
I'm gonna hack this one right here. So, but just so you know that they're gonna instantly, they're probably gonna come left. Let's be honest. So, just beware. They still won't have this health back to control though.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Attackers incoming.
I'm gonna. Should I take the high ground mega? I just don't know if anyone will be able to will want to use it. Okay, okay. The Reaper is literally one.
fuck?
Mercy's 1.
Get Mercy.
Oh my god, I don't have the health pack.
There's someone on the point.
I have 1 health, I'm sorry. I can EMP though.
They're taking the objective. Should probably stop that.
I can hold for as long as I can.
No, we should back
I
up.
just come back.
Well, are we gonna do this full second point, or are we just gonna end it now?
Objective lost. New defense point. Objective B.
Yeah, there's also not a widow. So
Trace is on the right.
My ultimate is ready.
I'm gonna die. I wasn't able to get out, I'm sorry. But if anything, I think I'm gonna hack the one under the bridge. I'm gonna hack the one under the bridge. Don't worry.
talk about.
Is it? I'm EMPing. Tracer. I'm focused on this.
Reaper.
I have the health pack under the bridge hack, so.
Alright, Mercy's dead. Reaper got me.
I have
Not
my
sure.
self-destruct.
My ultimate is charging.
I hack. Nice. We have EMP. Reaper, put them off late. I'm good.
Team kill.
I feel like a new man. Great.
Alright,
Sorry, I
2%.
EMP more than EMP.
Let me at them. Come out and face me.
Okay.
I'm going left.
I'm just right. I'm not gonna bounce on them. I'm just gonna see where they're going.
Left side.
Oh,
No, I got Tracer.
okay. They don't have a res. That's good.
Hola.
They're going right.
Okay, they're going. There's Zenyatta going left. I'm going in. Mercy's just hacked right over here.
Alright, res Ryan, yes? It's good to have a
I
defense
don't
on
have the bottom health pack hacked. I don't have the one under the bridge hacked. I'm dead. Trying.
Don't worry, my friend. I am your shield.
45%.
My ultimate
Mine.
is charging.
Yeah, I'm halfway as well. How close to you, EMP?
I'm
I'm all
Tracer is a post bomb. Tracer is a post bomb. She's hacked. Mercy, she's gonna res. Okay, I'm gonna make it.
Stick point. Come.
Nice.
Ready for more.
Tracer's hacked. Tracer's hacked. When I have that health pack hacked for extra healing, so
That's got
Tracer's hacked.
96% on my ult.
Tracer's hacked. Nice.
98.
Doing salts. Doing salts.
99. Alright, ult's gonna be up. Yep.
Does anyone have any extra healing?
Reinhardt left.
Press take.
Wait,
left.
pause.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I paused for you. I got you, fam. So I can take this time to kind of talk about kind of the game so far. I gotta say your very first push up to high ground was awesome. Like I had a big smile on my face. Like you guys did that really well. The problem is like you got high ground, you got a couple kills, and then all of you dropped instead of keeping your high ground advantage. Like I think one or two of you could have probably stayed up there, and that would have made it a lot easier to contest that Widowmaker. Like imagine if you're if maybe McCree and Reinhardt were still on high ground and everybody else dropped, then it's like there's no way he loses that fight. He's got a shield to shoot from behind, and Widow's just up there, just being Widowmaker. And that was kind of the moral of the story. Like you guys would get kills, but then like you didn't really have any characters to contest Widowmaker. And to your point, I think it was Bold maybe who was talking about it. It's matchmaking. You're going to see a lot of Widowmakers who miss shots, but in 6-on-6, even though we're talking silver and gold ranks, you should always respect your opponents. So Widowmaker uncontested on high ground is someone you have to respect. You can't assume they're going to miss shots. You have to assume they'll hit shots, and you have to play accordingly. Yeah, I got you. And we'll talk about the defense. We'll talk about the defense later.
Was your ult bad? Was your ult high? Damn.
Oh, yeah, I need to unpause so you can pick your character. Alright. Let me ask both teams if they're... Are you guys ready? Is everybody else ready?
Yep. Yeah.
I guess so.
Okay.
Okay, we have EMP.
Nope.
Do we want to come?
That was working.
Justice will be done.
Okay, they're
Right.
currently
Right in
just.
the
I
middle.
mean,
They're
Tactical
right.
oh, I fat fingered.
They don't have a Valkyrie.
Tracer's one hit.
They're going left. They're going left. I'm following them. Their Roadhog is smart. You guys aren't ready to EMP, I guess.
I got my rip tire.
Wait, we need someone to focus back too, guys. Oh, and I'll stand here.
Don't worry, my friends. I am your shield.
No! I fat fingered. That was my bad.
Wait, don't overextend too much. Stop overextending. Mercy's altered, so.
I'm out of here. El enemigo está acá.
They have a Death Blossom.
Oh,
I can't EMP. We have an
stay on
EMP.
point. Stay on point.
All systems checked out.
They're both really low.
Let's see.
Don't worry, my friend. I am your shield.
Yeah,
Alright,
don't-
we have an
we're
EMP.
gonna try
Oh,
and
that's
push
all we
the-
have.
Don't overextend, guys.
I
Pick
got
on
a rip
point.
tire.
Just a little longer. Bear down.
Tracer got me. Stick on point, stick on point. Coming. I'll res you, Ryan. Oh no, I see you.
Mercy's low.
Oh, I'm dead.
I hacked the Pharah. She's low. She's crit.
Nice job.
No, map's over. So defense on the first point, I think people were kind of on different pages. You guys, I saw someone was kind of worried about Sombra and I think Winston. You were like, "Oh shit, Sombra's out there. I gotta help her. Don't worry about Sombra. She can just teleport back." Because then you were down there and like you kind of were by yourself out a little ways, which is a problem for two reasons. One, you can get killed easily, and two, when they engaged on you guys, your Mercy got blown up. So I mean, that can kind of sometimes be a Mercy. Like, you know, is she um, making sure that she's in a safe spot near the other healer that can help her? But it's also on the team to, like, you know, kind of watch out and keep her safe, especially when you're running like a death ball, like with the Reinhardt and stuff. You got to be the win condition for death ball is to outlast the other team and then kill them. So keeping your healers alive is super important. And then second point, it's just kind of the nature of 2CP. Like, they snowballed, you guys were able to rally due to the spawn advantage, and then you didn't like overuse ults. You kind of like staggered them well. You know what I mean? You didn't like pop like 6 ultimates at once or something or anything crazy like that. So you're able to rally, so that's good. Just gonna reiterate, just make sure you're like looking for your teammates. So you know, playing together. Like on second point defense, like Ryan was pushed way up to the choke, but then like there were a bunch of people fighting in the right side in the little tomb cave area. Make sure you're communicating that, like, hey Ryan, come back and help, or okay guys, I'm Ryan, I'm pushed up here, you guys should be with me. So just you know, look for each other, make sure you're playing together. We did 2CP and payload already. Alright, they won't leave Zhang. It's my favorite King of the Hill map. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Ask them.
Now arriving at Lijiang Tower. Prepare to attack.
Oh shit, hang on, actually. Wait a second.
How many more are we gonna do?
We're going to do 2 more. So Li Jiang and then I guess we'll need to do a straight payload after this. So that's probably going to either be Junkertown or Dorado.
What should I play?
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
It is Control Center, so the inside one.
Oh,
It says Garden for me.
Yeah. Blizzard is a small independent developer, so they're bound to make mistakes like this. Yeah.
Do we want to run a Pharah? The other maps?
yeah. On the other maps, I can repair.
Geez, we can just run Pharmacy.
Fighting.
Are you afraid? Catchphrase.
One.
Sometimes,
Capture the objective.
sometimes you scare me. Sometimes you scare me.
Which way are we going?
There's your run right.
Fine, back up, back up, back up.
Tracer flanking. Okay, we should disengage. Don't give them
Back
all.
to the mercy.
Choices.
Tracer flanking. I can't.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna try to go fair. They have nothing going up, and this isn't working.
Walk behind.
They costed a lot of resources just to kill me, so they used Junkrat ult, but that's not saying much. They probably have a full claw.
Trace is coming from behind. To here.
I'm not sure how. They're gonna have a full.
First round lost.
Alright.
So what can we fix?
I think we all kind of went in scattered.
0.
One thing that's important is obviously knowing the approach, but also again, make sure you're like looking out for each other and looking at where your teammates are at. So that means like staying behind your Rhine shield, putting shots up, working together to put shots on their Rhine shield. Not going off on Matt flanks to contest Tracer. You know, just again, like you're a death ball, you're a ball. You gotta like really be close to each other. make sure you're calling out
Yeah,
who
they
you're
don't
on
have a
stream
Pharaoh.
as, so you can do all put all your damage to one character.
Camp it up, Lucia.
This is dead.
I'm down, I'm down.
That was my fault.
The Roadhog was so feeding. I got 20 ult charge off of him.
Alright, well. Alright, Mercy, has her ult. Oh, not anymore. Oh, I have my ult too. Fire's got her ult.
Go back, go back.
Communicate when you have
going
your
right.
ults and stuff, yeah?
Stop.
Trying, Farah, if you could let me fly to you, it'd be awesome.
Oh, on the point, get on the point, get on the point!
3 seconds.
Unlucky.
Be honest.
Alright, group up, guys.
To be honest.
Popping Mercy.
Mercy ulted, so,
With these I slept him, I slept him.
Someone get a point.
Bring heals.
Fuck.
Round 2, loss. Score 0.
Jesus.
We did.
Yeah.
Can anyone here play a good Genji?
Justice will be done.
So,
Want me to go Mercy?
wait, what were you asking?
Oh, this is a straight up dive comp.
Yeah.
Then I might have to switch to Zen. But I'll. Their damage. They're using their tracer as their main. Okay, our issue is that we shouldn't have engaged, so we didn't have our Winston. Hold on.
Nanoboost is charged.
Oh, they're right there.
But I'm gonna try and
To get
see if we can combo. Oh fuck.
go.
Look, we need to discuss what we're doing. It's too quiet. Talk. Get together.
All right.
Get together. People. Yep.
Don't wake him up, don't wake him up.
Almost a dragon bite.
I am so sorry, Tracer.
Two scattered. Get together. Where is everyone?
Dead.
Fuck. Mercy would have been good for this bit. That's alright.
Физкульт, привет. Привет. Greetings.
Alright, point.
Why do I have the kill feed on? Oh my god, I'm a fucking moron. Why the hell is it? How did that even happen? Wow.
Nah, do you want me to swap to Mercy? Do we have res?
Idiot. Yeah, I apologize for that. I don't know how that setting got messed up, considering it was, not that
I had my kill
for the other
My
games.
comfort is on as well.
Oh, so the kill feed was on. No, because I didn't see a kill feed on my screen, so I thought
Yeah, the
maybe I
kill
turned
feed.
it off or something.
It might be your just settings
Because I saw
in
kill
general. Do you not have kill
just
feed on in general?
Oh no, I for sure have kill feed on. It's weird because that's the weird part. Like the two other games, the kill feed was on. So
Maybe I shouldn't have made that unnecessary switch to Ana.
start finish back lobby. No. It's like I said, characters. I mean, are important, but like what we got to really work on is like really basic fundamentals. So another fundamental that I saw you guys were really struggling with is like before the fight happens, like you guys correctly say, okay, let's talk. What are we doing? All while that's happening, you guys are shooting at them. Like that's bad. You don't want to be doing that. Like literally, before the fight starts, just hide behind a wall. Like you don't if you see them, you're doing something wrong. Like just hide behind a wall. Don't expose yourselves. Don't risk dying. And then it's like, okay, now we know where we're going. Then you expose yourselves and go in. So like just you don't have to be spamming shurikens. You don't have to be spamming diva rockets, fire strikes, anything like that until you're ready to actually move in and engage on them. When you're in between fights in the planning stage, just hide. Just don't die. You know what I mean?
And in planning phase, there's not even much planning. It's just like, oh, go right side. Like, I don't know, like, or
Yeah.
even planning ults together.
The one-
I'm watching,
well-
someone's talking about their ults or letting us know who has their ults and stuff. I know you can press tab and stuff, but if say me and Mercy had ults, she rezzed me and used her ult there, and then if I heard someone use their ult on the other opposing team, I would put my shield down. We need other people who are like, say Ryan, he can work together and stun someone while someone else is saying we need to communicate with our ults and work them together, because otherwise it's just like, oh, pop this here, do that there, oh no, they're attacking us, like it seems
Let's
really
do this on your final attack when you guys went all the way to the right side. You actually did that pretty well. It took you guys a little while to get it going. People were taking poke damage and stuff, like I said. But like it was a winnable fight. It's just they had ultimates stacked up from winning previous fights. You know what I mean? So like, so it wasn't all bad news. It's just really worked again. And it's kind of hard because like ideally we would have a third person, a third person camera who could record. I cannot record, but like um, I'm gonna work really hard for the next set of scrims that we do to get that, and like we'll be able to like go into a video and like I'll be able to pause and say like, okay, look at it, look where we are, because like if you look from third person you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Like there are points where you guys are super spread out. I know on Garden there was like Mercy Valked, and like she was fighting two of her DPS basically in your spawn, and then like the rest of the team was like way up to the right side, like trying to engage on point. It's kind of stuff like that. Like there's like not everybody being on the same page, and you have to really start making an effort to be on the same page. And if if you think it's a problem, like, hey, why isn't my team helping me? Say, hey guys, come help me. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to be silent. You can be like, hey, come back and help me, and just start calling characters out. Ryan, come back and help me. Diva, come back and help me. Lucio, come back and help. Just keep talking, keep making sure we're on the same page. Let me check what payload maps. Dorado and check. I will say this too, if it makes you guys feel any better. I know this, kind of sessions like this are tough. These guys are literally their average SR is like a skill tier higher than yours. Like they have a couple plats and nobody's below like 2100. So you could be doing worse, like a lot worse.
Wow.
Like you guys are doing decent in some fights. Or Junker Town. Oh god, someone's going nuts in general chat.
They seem to want Junkertown a lot. That's not a good sign.
Dorado. Yeah, they're talking about Dorado. Maps. Escort, Dorado. Kill feed enabled. Okay, cool.
Do we want to try and maybe run a Symmetra on defense?
I mean, we can if you want, but I don't think we should.
Okay.
Yeah, that Junkrat spam charges Arya real fast.
I think Prestex said he was recording. Is anybody else recording, by the way? I know I didn't ask. I'm just throwing it out there. Because if you're not, but you have the capability to, I would start, because then I can go over your gameplays individually and give you guys each personalized tips. Because right now I'm just kind of doing like team stuff.
I could start recording.
Yeah, for sure. It's really helpful because there's like big picture stuff obviously that you guys all need to work on together, and then there will be like individual stuff that you guys can work on as well. So
to be honest, I just want to see how it works. Oh,
for attack Symmetra.
Oh.
Wait, see how what works? Oh, the Symmetra. Or recording. You want to see how it works?
Reinhardt, you said you would arm wrestle me. Nervous? Greetings.
Me? Oh, cool. Never mind.
You need to slow down. Think about your actions.
Okay, Dad. Powered up.
Cole, do you have your mic muted?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
They've been running Roadhog often, I wouldn't be surprised.
Where's Orion?
Oh my god.
Onwards to victory. Go.
I'm gonna try and be
Shield
just a
going
emergency
down.
poke. Roadhog. Yeah, they're running Roadhog. Their base are diving.
Bishop.
I'm frozen.
Right down, right now.
Why is the payload stop?
Greetings.
Group up at my position.
Hello.
Thanks. My ultimate is charged. My ultimate is almost ready.
You res me real quick?
Enemy in my sight.
Was that, sorry, was that Jaeger or Preston?
Fuck.
Fiscal
That was you.
target.
You res the correct person. You res the person who asked for it.
Rendezvous at my position.
Wait, crouch. Don't give yourself away.
Get in there.
Group up at my position.
Need healing.
Group up with me.
Oh no, they're here. They're here.
How did I miss this?
Are we going down or where are we going?
Group up at my position.
No, no, they're
They're expecting it.
Tracer knows.
Their tracer is gonna have a bomb. I need to sleep her. That's not
Not
a
yet. Get together, guys.
good. We're focusing too much on this tracer.
True.
How did I miss the sleep? The sleep dart hitbox is huge.
We have room in the mercies now.
Ult's up, so.
I'm lagging home.
Oh, they're body
Shit,
blocking.
I'm boosting you all.
I guess.
That's right, group. Don't spread too much, group together. Group. Or even Gravity, get Reaper, because Reaper is good at getting up close. Yes, come on.
I'm near my attack wizard. Sarah?
Move the payload.
Jaeger's on top with his shields. It's better off to probably stick around with someone who has a shield.
They're going high ground.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, and don't forget to watch from behind. Trace is probably gonna come behind.
Any help?
Yeah, Ryan, yeah. Don't overextend too much. Stick close to the point.
Back up, we lost. We lost.
Alright, I got my ult.
Get in there.
Alright, group up.
Stronger.
Alright, I have a nano.
Yeah, don't go by yourself, guys. Group in together. Are we going through main door? What?
60 seconds.
Any help?
It's gonna go.
Fuck.
Let's get you back in the fight. Onward. Victory.
Alright, both Anna and Reaper have their ults. How close is everyone else to their ults? I'm coming.
I am on their high ground.
Reaper, that's your time to shine when we grab him. But try and get them all sticking together.
Try res me. Oh. Rip.
Oh, I need red. Nope.
Yeah, you guys are playing together and communicating. That's what we're focusing on. So that's good. Like in terms of actual like gameplay stuff, we can talk about that later. But you guys were playing together. You were listening to each other. You're helping each other. So good job. And you got past the first phase, which was looking dicey. I wasn't sure how you guys would be able to handle the nade, but you were able to do it. Dude, May can really fuck up teams sometimes with that little choke point, but you guys were able to do it.
Should we look at who we've got here? So we've got two tanks, Roadhog, Zarya.
Oof, I don't know if we should run Roadhog Zarya.
Yeah, I was thinking either Ryan, maybe. Ryan's pretty good. I don't know. I'm not sure about Roadhog. He doesn't have shields and stuff to defend.
Give it your all.
You know, you guys could run triple tank if you want. Just throwing it out there. But yeah, Roadhog Zarya is the worst tank combination.
Or actually,
Well,
press X. Could you go a diva?
are we gonna change then? Cause
Привет.
Do you have time? You have 30 seconds. Yeah, you can probably do it.
uh,
I would say go with the Rhine over the Diva, but it's up to you. Like,
I think we win.
Yeah.
oh, looks good. We should have got better characters to go up the top if we were gonna go up top, guys. That's alright.
And the tanks can drop down onto the point.
Routing power to forward shield. Time to raise my APM. Get through this.
Alright, they have a
Nice
Reaper.
love.
Yeah, Alright.
Routing pallets forward barrier.
Okay.
Bailing out.
I have a telly. Res me if you can. I have a telly.
I will watch over
Thank you. I appreciate it.
not the end. Mind's arm can't be veered.
Should I put up a telly or a shield gen?
Oh fuck.
I'm not gonna come out immediately.
Yeah, wait for everybody.
I
I'm
forgot to
coming.
restart the map, my bad, guys. Well, it's more to the other team's detriment, but
Fuck.
That was probably a bit too quick. He popped in.
Oh what? Fucking Hunter fucking got.
That was
Hunter's behind us.
Bailing out.
How's everyone's else going?
I will.
Diva re-engaging.
Roadhog and Soldier have ults.
Their Hunter's down.
You want
Oh
to
no
try
no
to go
no!
to
But
high
they're getting
ground?
close to the point, guys. On the point, point.
Just go to point.
McCree's behind.
Alright.
damn, that was a good shot.
The points are just your ults are just gone.
Roadhog, I couldn't heal the people.
Try not to stick off the point because I've done a sneaky before.
Get on point.
Nah, nah.
Yeah, my bad. I forgot to restart the map because obviously, like it wouldn't have been as urgent for you guys to take that fight. You know what I mean? So it kind of changed the nature of the engagement. But
Alright, is that our fourth game?
no, I saw let me see this. Alright. Okay, so that's the last game. So that Dorado game, you guys were, playing together. You were calling out, "Hey, you're by yourself," that kind of stuff. So,
Okay.
once we work on that a little bit more, we'll be able to get into the actual nitty gritty of tactics and what comps you should run and how to deal with certain things. But again, you can't go to that. You can't start talking about that stuff until you get the really fundamentals down, big fundamentals down of staying with your team and watching each other's positioning too. And that Dorado game, you guys were doing good on that. It's just other tactical things that were causing issues. So yeah, not bad, guys. I know it can be hard to lose games like that, but it's important to keep a good attitude. Take it as a learning experience. You know what I mean? These guys are for a lot of you, these guys are in a pretty decently higher skill tier. So the fact that you guys were able to win fights at all is good. So does anybody have any questions specifically about tactics or about positioning or anything like that? All right. Anybody else got anything they want to say or like questions?